Well, I forgot to turn down or turn up the volume, but the time has come. It is stream time. I'm gonna quickly do a little thing here. Just give me a moment. All right. We are there. All right. Hello and welcome to the stream today. We are doing the Nuzlocke. We're doing more of the Nuzlocke. We're back. And we are in a better spot now. I figured out the bag. The bag has been figured out, so we're good there. It is. There has been a little bit of. I'll have to do some explaining when we get to it, but I have set it now at least in a good spot, because the whole thing with this is that I don't want to have an unlimited item pool. So like medicine pocket. So from that's kind of why I have taken some precautions. And I'll make sure to do these always before a session. That way the bag will always just look. I don't want me to have none of stuff. The big thing is potentially though just to have like always enough Pokeballs and then always enough stuff for that. So like I want to have to buy healing stuff, but only in the sense of just having so many on me at a time, just to help with some of the difficulty. Because if I just have unlimited items, then some of the caves aren't as hard as they could be, or like Victory Road isn't as hard. So I can actually cut to it now. We will have about 10 of every healing item. That's kind of where I'm maxing out on everything. In this case though, I only bought a super potion right now at this point just to buy. So for now I just have 10 of every medicine item. But later that will change to be we will do whatever we need to. So like super potions there, you know. I probably should grab a couple of these. This maybe would be the other thing I could repels are maybe the one thing I could also have infinite itemed, but again, part of my thing, because like I could just run from those. The trainers are more the thing about the difficulty, because I can just run from battles. So, because I would say if I did the rule where you can pick whatever, you can pick the Pokemon you have from a route, then what I would do is say that you can't, I can't run from many battles then, right? That would be my like trade-off. So right now, for those who maybe are unaware, I am moving through. I am moving up from all the way back from Newbark and forward. So right now we're heading back to Violet. And we're doing fishing. Don't have cut yet. I can rock smash, but I cannot cut. Alright, a black apricorn. Oh, I think there's an item or two that I skipped. Oh, it's in Violet Town. Right, alright. They're in the tower. It's in Violet Town and then the route over before we get to the cave, which I think we did one. We got our Pokemon. Well, I think we killed it, but we the cave, at least that main floor. Technically, I think I could do a different floor, but you know, we'll see what I need to do here. Let's just get. Okay, I can't fish off there apparently. What we'll get? Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. Damn fish. All right, let's see what we got. Violet Town encounter. Okay, all right. We're coming out strong. All right. Oh, okay. Let's make sure we don't do any killing here. Rock throw should be okay, right? It's I should really open Cerebi. That's what I should do. I should really open Cerebi. Let me get to that sweet old Diamond and Pearl Pokedex. Okay. Okay. Gabite. Nothing was better than one time though I played I did a randomizer ages ago and I got a Gibble as my starter and I just named it Gibby. Gibby! That was a good one. Good time. Okay. So, how are you against... You're strong. Okay. That's okay. I'm glad. That's good. That's good. I'm into that. Okay. Strong against rock. So, rock throw should not kill you. Oh, dear. All right, that's good. We like that. Ooh. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat. Oh, chat, we're in so much danger. It has Dragon Rage. Oh my god, we're in danger. Oh no. Please don't use Dragon Rage now. Okay, good. All right. All right, that's still good. Okay, good. Get in the Pokeball. Please get in the Pokeball. Please get in the Pokeball. Please. Fucking goodbye. All right, that's fine. That's cool. Let's keep doing this. We can be chill, bro. Let's be chill. Come on, man. We're a cool team. We got cool stuff. It's a good time. Go. Okay, that's cool. We can do this. I'm okay with that. Just get the Pokeball. It's gonna be a good time. You know, we're gonna have so many adventures. We're gonna have a fun adventure time. And you son of a bitch, I'm gonna freaking kill it. Ah! That's the Dragon Rage! No! Stop it! I don't want to kill you! You don't have Thunder Wave, do you? Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Oh. We're in danger, chat. We're in danger. Somebody might have to die. Someone might have to die. I really don't want it, but someone might have to die. Somebody might have to die. I don't know who, but someone. I don't want it to be anybody, but maybe someone. Goodbye. Please be chill. Please be chill. Goodbye. Let's be chill. No! Please don't! I don't like that! Stop with the Dragon Rage! I'm gonna use a Super Potion this time! And we're gonna be cool, right? Let's be cool! Can we be cool? I should have bought more Super Potions! Okay, alright. Let's be cool. Let's be cool, Goodbye. 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 Come on, we can be cool. We can be cool. Just get in the Pokeball. Come on, man. We're gonna be so chill. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Ninetales, you don't have a name. Your name is wrong. I'm gonna put you in the sacrifice. Oh, yay, I'm a sacrifice. Not a fan of Madagascar. God damn it, come on. Ah! Goodbye, come on. Come on, goodbye. Come on, let's be cool. Let's be bros. Come on, goodbye. Ah! Ah! All right, chat, we have to make a decision here. Ninetales has died for this Gabite, but if I put anybody else in, they are probably going. If they're cooked, they are probably cooked. I am nervous. What do we do? What are we doing? Are we doing? Should I don't know, man. Should I? Are we? Oh. Do we run? I have no status moves. I don't have a heal for this. I have normal potions. I don't have super potions. I don't think a bite might be worth 2. It's gonna take a long time for this dude to get freaking. Oh dear. Okay. It's gonna be really hard to get this guy. It's gonna be really hard to get this guy without super potions. And just Pokeballs, without Great Balls. Oh dear. Alright, Ninetales. We're gonna salute you. Honor the sacrifice that was your life. We believe in the Ninetales. Ninetales, we know you. We honor your sacrifice, but we will not allow your brethren to die amongst you for one Gabite. The run can continue without a Ninetales, and it also can continue without a Gabite, but cannot continue without a good team around your brethren. Thank you for your sacrifice, but we must run from this Gabite. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay, that was, oh boy. That was unfortunate. You know, we had to do good honor. We had to do good for Ninetales. You know, we had to. It was important. But we're just gonna create a death box, by the way. I will need to do this, so I have to rename the box. Name. We're gonna do what's the, there we go. To the grave. right, there we go. Ninetales, I apologize. You were not meant for this. This was... You truly were... You were truly the best of us. Not really, but... So you only know Growth and Magical Leaf right now. That's sick. That's sick. All right. Well, it is still a Shaman. Let me see Shaman's. What's Shaman's growth thing here? I mean, you know, it's kind of a, it's a mythical, legendary. I don't know the way that shit works. To learn Leech Seed at 19. Okay, and then I'll learn Synthesis. We could maybe hold. I don't know how desperate I am in need of a grass type right now. I think flying honestly would be more useful in this scenario. Because I think like a fighting Pokemon kind of does do us in a little bit. So, and Dodrio's a pretty snazzy Pokemon. So I think we could start with Dodrio and then come back to this return. Sorry, Ninetales. Sorry. All right, let's get into the Sprout Tower. Let's get those items we missed, and then let's get back down. Let's start heading back down to the time to head back down to the I'm gonna use I will use a repel here. Just so we could try to get to the roof quick. I took that item, I think. Okay. And then I will escape rope out. All right. Quick ball. That could be useful. That'll be useful in the future. That's good. I'm okay with that. All right, that's fine. A wide lens. Okay. Keep wanting Y to be the menu. Probably because that's where it would be on a normal Nintendo controller. Or where X would be, I should say. All right. What was your secondary shop guy here? Netball and heel ball. Okay. Only by 2. Yeah, we're gonna kind of be living on some scraps for a while here. If the money thing does become a problem, then I'll deal with. We'll go into what I'll do is I'll do kind of what I did with the items where I'll do the item hack, but then I'll clear everything to 10. If I have to do it in an episode, I'll just leave it and then I'll clean it up and just make sure I'm good about it and then clean it up later. So there's no encounters up through the cave here. So we are just skipping everything. Damn it. I didn't click down fast enough. Yo! Slug my what, dude? All right. I'll have to double check soon also what I'll have to see what our level cap is. I don't actually know. Yo, slug my what, dude? I will do that joke every time. Don't think I won't. This is a threat. Oh, Clefable. You know what's funny with Cleffa is like I always kind of like read it mentally as like Sniffa, but then just like Cleffa. Luck incense. Interesting. Cleffa? I need like a Sniffa emote, but it's just like just Cleffa just getting really in your face. Slugma, what, dude? Slugma, what, dude? Oh. Son of a bitch. I still really need to work on getting a standing mat. There is too many encounters. This honestly, I think hits like this. Honestly, I think to me, really playing older Pokemon in some ways actually really make me find the various reasons that I actually kind of appreciate the way that everything worked with Gen 8, you know? Like, I'm actually like a pretty big, like, I'm old, right? But I'm actually a pretty big Gen 8 fan. And I know for some people that would probably sound blasphemous, but I honestly, I really am. I really liked Gen 8. I thought it did so many awesome things. And to me, with the way it did the wild area and then the normal routes was a great balance. Obviously, it just needed to run a little better. That was, you know, that's the bummer part. Is it needed to run a little better. Do I give it to Neoterra? I mean, because at least it's stab. You know, I am so happy that we lose HMs in time, but we're not there yet, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. Great, a potion. All right, awesome. Nice. All right. We're at least back where we were. We can advance now. And I can get items. This is like the most important part. Oh, artillery. I don't even know what I killed. I remember I liked it. It was just like, I don't remember what I killed on accident. Okay, so here's the thing. We could go down. We could go lower. Oh, my man. Quagsire. Oh, my big doofy man. I have a Quagsire puppet. You heard me. I have a Quagsire puppet. It was the official one, and I got it immediately because it's awesome. You're rock flying, right? Ah, what the heck? Yeah, so would fire still be good then? Would still be good then? Yeah, I know. Rock flying. Is Jagatai? I had an idea what I was gonna name that Kabite, but you know, unless we find another one, we're not doing it now. Uh-oh. All right, hey. Of course. Okay, that's not I'm just too dumb. That's the problem. Water. Duh. Water. Fucking weak to water. Weak as shit to water. Especially because he just keeps hardening. It's going to do nothing against my water gun. Stop poison jabbing me. I don't appreciate the poisoning. Let's not start this. Oh my god, let's not start this. Do not start this. Please. Cyrus? Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. Thanks, Ray. Hold on. Honestly, could I make it? I could probably make it back in enough steps. We're good. All right. Down we go. All right. All right, let's go down, and then it's kind of a risk to lose this, but honestly, I don't think I would really come back here other than like some. There would have to be a real big scenario of desperation. Oh, it's the Bidoof. That's right. It was a Bidoof. I remember now. My encounter was a Bidoof, and then I accidentally killed it. Oh, what a shame. What a shame, bro. Especially compared to a fucking Machamp. The quick ball, I think, is going to have to be utilized here. A lot of these... Oh, I could have had a Leafeon. Oh, man. Especially because, like, we got a lot of lower level. Let me down! Oh, you doofy man. Hey, meet me downstairs so I can have you then. Even though I do have a Marrow. But I do like Quagsire more. I don't really care that the Marrow does have huge power. I can get the item at least too. Auto again. Okay! 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 Hey, Celebi. 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 Let's just get the quick ball. There. What the fuck? All right, well, chat. This is going to be a problem. Not specifically because. Okay, what do you? Don't kill. Please don't kill. I wanted to do something maybe weaker, but okay. Ooh, and we got recovered. This is going to be a little problematic. Can you stop using the recover, please? I need to catch you. Okay, let me get your health down so that we could do the whole song and dance. That's annoying. This is really annoying. Come on. Bro. Dude, he's got all the healing moves. This is the fucking biggest cleric on the planet. What the fuck? Holy shit. Ah, please. 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 I need to wait a little bit more. We should be able to take one more confusion. I'm just before we have to switch, but I'm worried about what to switch to. That's my concern. Well, let's just heal. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to heal. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm not supposed to heal. I'm not supposed to use items in battle. Alright, for posterity, I'll switch out. I'll try Cyrus because I'll use water gun. I have to be careful using a physical move with Cyrus because he's got huge power. And it's also rollout, which would be a terrible decision. Okay, that might be too weak. Okay, the Celebi is tougher than I gave it credit for sure. So let's go with Neoterra. What's actually not bad about that is, yeah, like if I'm doing enough here, I'm doing more damage than the recover gives. So I don't fucking crit. It should give me some good chances to get some shit done. I have to be careful though because the psychic is gonna. It won't, because I'm bug fighting, so it won't destroy me, but it will hurt. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. We got the Celebi. Let's go. It's game time. Fuck the Shaman. We got a better grass Pokemon. Let's fucking go. I need to pull up my... When did I mute? When did I mute? Hold on. How long ago did I mute? I don't know. I won't know until I look at the VOD. When did that happen? What the hell? It better not have been since the beginning of the stream. I'll be pissed. I don't think so, though. I saw my levels. All right. Well, we got magnitude, so that's fine. That is not a bird. I must have typed something because I must have fat fingered. I think it was when I typed for names. I think I typed. I think I fat fingered my mute key because it's the subtraction. Pincer, eh? You are a bug. Basically, this is basically the Pokemon that I was saying that I still technically would need the coverage for, but since he's just bug, Rock Throw does suffice. Oh, my baby! My baby! Don't make me do this! No! Don't make me do this. Don't. I don't wanna kill my baby. Ah, no. My baby. My baby. Are we fine? Otherwise, we're good. Oh my god. I almost did it again. Whoa. Alright, yeah, I did not feel like going around. I'll just fight him. Alright, that can't wait to see is totally rock Pokemon. Alright, you know what? I'll take that. At least it's not a fucking Raikou. Alright, well I guess Hiker Daniel only had the one Pokemon. Let's switch it up. Oh, I just also, speaking of switching it up, I did not switch my my Pokemon. Let me quickly do this. So we need yeah, we just need Celebi, I guess, right now. Copy, I need to save. Oh yeah, I am implementing the rule as well, that if I find a shiny Pokemon, that I can break the one encounter rule, because rule of cool, I just went into him. I didn't even try. Whatever, it's fine. Claydol, eh? Well, that's not really, like, that's... You're not really doing anything here, because... you don't have a real grass move. You have, I mean, it's a good move. Like Leech Seed is a good move, but it's not a stabbing grass move. God, that rollout at some point though is gonna do fucking numbers, let me tell you. All right, I'm honestly just gonna, I think I'm gonna just roll out here. Ah, you son of a bitch. All right, I'm doing you. It is too bad that it is too bad that that was the case, because this would have been cool. Because we would have potentially gotten that kill by the time that we got to the third Pokemon. It would have had like the biggest rock. But here we are. I do need to pull up. I need to get to Cerebi here. I need Poke Earth. Johto. We need Azalea Town. What is your okay? Our oh man, our limit is 17 right here. We're gonna have to be kind of careful. Hopefully we can get right to hopefully we can get to the gym leader right away. Obviously we're gonna avoid as many battles as possible. Okay, I'd rather just I can run. I can't. You know, a trainer is a different story, so I just need to. Hey, that's nice. All right, it's good to have. A beautifly. I am a little beautifly. Didn't think he turned. I did not think he turned. It was, by the time I realized he turned, it was too late. Thank you for only having one Pokemon. Honestly, actually, I have a strat here. We're going to spread out the experience as much as possible so that it is as little as possible. The problem here is the defense curl is going to make this more difficult than it should be. All right, because now... All right, we're doing good. Ow. Alright, well, Cyrus, let's put you in because, I mean, freaking... At this point, at least, this is neutral. Oh, please stop. Well, I don't know what he's going to turn into here. Oh, okay. I'm like, but we're locked in. Back to Psychic, all right. All right, well, that basically went through the whole party. So yeah, I would say that should hopefully not really give much experience. And it didn't. There's an item down there. Damn it, it's over there. Son of a bitch. All right, good. Okay. All right. All right. Actually, we did once, but we have come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Thud. Oh boy. All right, let's get into let's heal, and let's get into the Pokemart, see what we can get, and then you know, we got heal balls and net balls, eh? Well, how are you doing, Egg? Egg. All right, we should be hopefully pretty close. I can't wait for that egg to be like can't wait for it to be like an Ekans. Even though like Arbok isn't a bad Pokemon, so I guess that technically would even be that bad. Honestly, I'd be the most upset if it was a why not. Why did I come in here? Old Kurt's on the way. Oh boy. Oh, what? Apricorn. All right. Oh, look at the Slowpoke. Hey there, their guard took off. Let's go. What'll it be? A Gligar. Okay. 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 Ooh, I'm trying to think of a good character. Might just go kind of random here. I'll check who owns the name first when I see one, just because I don't want to be like totally off base. Okay. Sure. The ignorant barter, eh? What the fuck? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Like, I've never seen this story before. she's got art and everything. All right. Nagratha. When I name them all here, I'll start giving little lore tidbits. So Magratha is a scion of House Orfel. She is a native of Jericho Reach and was groomed to become the future Imperial Administrator, yet now claims the position of Lord Commander of the Achilles Crusade, the Akaros Salient. The good point is to make is that her short career, she is known as the Ignorant Martyr for a reason, has seen a handful of victories in the Celebos war zone and a handful of the worlds beyond. While the tide has not turned in the Imperial's favor in the campaign for the core of the Jericho Reach, the eyes of countless soldiers now look to our brash young Duchess for leadership, hope, and victory. However, not all eyes look upon the Lord General with adoration. Okay. That is Magratha. So now you know. Oh, let me level up Gligar. I'll even level him up though, like a little bit. I'll level him up to 14, so that we're like, in case I just need to move to Gligar to like do the leveling here. I got Sand Attack, all right. Harden. And then just before we fight, knockoff can be useful. Why do you learn extra sensory? Honestly, I could probably find more use for Harden than I could with knockoff there, though. All right, one more. Oh, this is an encounter. I forgot. Damn it. Come on, get in the Pokeball. Thank you. It's level 5, man. Like, it ain't... Yeah, let's look for, I need a character from the Carcharodons. Well, it's a female. Let's try to think of a female name here. Let's check. Let's check over here. Nah. Let's go back this way. All right. Try the H's. Yeah, unfortunately, it turns out women characters in 40K, not as often. Not as common. Let's just name her Minka. Just because Minka-esque is a pretty good, pretty well known. She's a hardy girl. I mean, she survived as long as she has, hasn't she? So, where are you? What? Where are you? Not under like Lesk, right? Yeah. What the hell? Why aren't you here? M-E. M-I. M-I-K. M-I-K. M-I-R. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, well. Oh, is it because it's Arminka? Is that it? Is that what I'm about to find out? That's why I didn't see it here. No, because it's not here either. What the fuck? All right, so we'll name her Arminka. All right, Arminka Lesk, who goes by Minka, is the captain of the Cadian 101st Regiment's 7th Company. She survived the destruction of her homeworld Cadia during the 13th Black Crusade. She now has her own command squad, which consists of a number of veterans, and she's just a very hardy girl. She's done a lot of stuff in the world of 40K. She has her own book series and everything, so figure somebody with a hard shell, like Shelter. Okay, you're dangerously. Oh, you're cool. You're close to 16, so that's fine. I thought Celebi was close to 17. Farfetch'd, you become so good in Gen 8. You get to become so much better. Oh, another Raikou, eh? Well then, that's just what I wanted. I'm gonna try a similar thing here. I'm gonna try to spread the love. I think Raikou, because on its nature, will give a good amount of XP. Let's see what low kick will do here. Maybe I don't even need to worry about it. Yeah. I'm like, Raikou is a pretty heavy boy. I was definitely right about the experience, though the 2 is okay. Blue flute. All right, let's move. I'll start with Magratha. Let's see. Well, honestly, it doesn't hurt to just do switching right now. Since we're pretty over leveled for these guys, most of them should give us too much XP anyway. And when we split them, like when we do the switching, that helps reduce it as well, so. Okay. All right, Nidoking, eh? Who's gonna peck? That peck is gonna be dangerous to Celebi. Alright, Dorn, I'm hoping that you don't take a whole lot for XP here. Nice, magnitude 7, that should be good. Alright, good. You rotten brat. Yeah, we do. Just the one potion. Alright, Tauros, pretty good here. I think I could just fight you. The Intimidate's annoying, but... The Intimidate mostly affects the Poison Sting anyway. Ooh, man. No, this is no, you're bugged. Shoot. No, it's neutral. All right, let's swap around a little. So much. Though, let's see how much Rock Smash will do here. Hey, finish the job. Primeape. Okay, let's get to Celebi. Let's do another spread here. So let's get to Jagatai. Fine. Let's get to Magratha. Oh man, he's getting the full count. And now the Eldrad. There we go. Yeah, I mean, could Gligar have done obviously the job? Yes, but I wanted the XP spread. Also, you know, it always goes without saying that, like, it's amazing how truly fucked up Team Rocket is when they're coming in here and just cutting off Slowpoke tails. I keep doing this. I mean, yes, Bug isn't... or Psychic is weak to Bug, but not the other way around, but... I guess. Alright, well, hopefully this is... Well, okay, well... Dusk Noir, eh? All right, who would be good against Ghost? I don't have any dark moves. I have a fog, and I don't have any dark. And obviously no Ghost, that goes without saying. So I just need to do good. So I'll start. Oh, that's good. All right, now we can switch out, I think. Let's just bring Jagatai in. I think just neutrally clean up here. I think the hope here is, yeah, just at this point that we'll just kind of, yeah, whittle him down with poison. Thunder Shock will do well enough, and that he won't hit really because he's staying attacked. Quick Attack's pretty useful. Can have that over Harden. Swift, eh? All right. Thank you for checking on them, Kurt. And also thank you for breaking me out of the cave. I appreciate that. Woo, fastball. Take that. Well, let's do 2 yellows. All right. Honestly, we can chill out with Gligar for a while here, I think. I think just to be the fun, you know, rock flying type is fun. When does he become Gliscor? Fortunately, I don't know his Gen 2 Dex number, or his Gen 4 Dex number. No. Right, because you... Yeah, will show up in this. Where are you? I know you're there. Gliscor, I know you're in here. I've had my yearly reminder of the existence of Carnivine. 472. When do you... So we need... We're gonna have to hope for the Razor Fang Knight. Alright. Alright, let's go deal with this, let's go deal with the gym. Alright. Yeah, so that'd be do one, so it'd be over, up. I like these kinds of puzzles. Start you can hurt me a bit, so let's just move on over to Dagatai. Well, that harden won't help you very much, because this won't be physical. You don't have a flying move yet. Not a... Oh, it's right. He's crowned. I forget that part. He's crowned bug. Oh, good. No experience. We like these. And then there's a fucking Palkia! Okay. Alright, fucking Jim. Whatever your name is. Just roll it with fucking Palkia. I see. Okay. Sure. This is Dragon Breath. Definitely take Dragon Breath over Dragon Rage. Where are you? What the heck? What the hecky? There you are. Jeez. What type are you? You're water dragon. Great. So you truly are only weak to dragon. Sick. Sick. Well, what will this do? Okay, it's pretty good. Are still safe. Nice. The defense decrease does honestly come in handy with, I feel like with Rock Smash. Okay, so yes, because I would need to go. This would take me over. I think I would go up to the right, up to the left, and then I would have a double battle. Or if I turn this off, I would go up, over, and just to him. So I need that. I'm not getting out of here without being in the fight. Then I need to. I will need to do that. So let's. I'll keep you here. I'll put Eldrad. Switch Eldrad with Magratha, and then let me heal. Neroterra. My baby! My little reap. Oh. All right, nice. That was good. Oh, thank God. All right, sick. So we're going to be good now, pretty much. Yeah, so that's the only thing I can do here. So, but I think that's all we need to do. Yep. Because then we'll flip this switch. And we'll be right at Bugsley. Bayleaf, okay, moderately appropriate. Currently still missing a flying move on you, Magratha. Yeah, but poison. Oh, okay. Right, it's neutral. Flying. Okay, so I need that to do just a bit more damage there, buddy. Yep. This is essentially, again, we have reached the one Pokemon, the one Pokemon type that I needed, that I would have needed Dodrio for, and here it is. All right, Jagatai. Okay. Doesn't do a lot. I guess Bayleaf isn't as heavy as I thought, maybe. Let's just go for stab here then. All right. Well, fuck you too then. Well, oh, I have Aerial Ace. That's right, I forgot. Shit. None are dead. No, we do have one. We have one dead. I forgot about Ninetales immediately. Ninetales was sacrificed to try to catch a Gabite, and that didn't even work. So Ninetales died so that others could live. You'll be okay. I'm not too worried about Neo. Do you have Levitate? So Ninetales actually was a screw up. I accidentally mashed through text. So Ninetales didn't have a name. I forgot to name it because I mashed through the text. So, honestly, maybe not the worst thing that it died. I would have got to the name raider and gave it a nickname, but you son of a bitch. Oh, can we not do this? Can we please not do this? It does have levitate. I would lie to. I don't know. Let's fucking just fuck though, I guess. Here, well, let me remind myself to load my settings. Let me load some settings. Hold on. Well, the team has shifted a lot recently, so, but our starter is Jagatai, the Electivire. So currently, in a way, definitely sits on, definitely sitting on the the solid potential favorite squad here. All right, let me load my settings here. I just want to see I could check. Let me check. I don't think I changed their abilities. Move sets, Pokemon traits. I did not. I actually maybe thought about doing that, and I guess I just missed it. Yes. We are currently fighting Bugsy, if you didn't know, so yes, it's a randomizer. Oh dear. Okay. With the Celebi as well, really kicks in the really kicks in the idea that this is a randomizer. Oh, thank you, Phantom, for the follow. Okay, man. Do I want to use their movesets? Aren't really randomized though, so it's that was part of where I went with that. Oh. Well, in some ways I have been lucky because I've only had Pokeballs so far. We haven't unlocked Great Balls yet. So in a way I did get lucky with at least Eldrad. I don't have anything with dark moves. We're in a weird spot. I mean, yeah, it's not really going to be much of a benefit. You know, just other than the fact that you are ground. But well, maybe that will be beneficial though. Okay, so of course you've got Uproar. Why wouldn't you? All right, well, that's gonna be a problem. That Uproar is gonna be a problem if I leave him in there. Jagatai, sure. Just throw it out there. This is not like, I forget his name, but nope, never mind. Never mind. Eldrad, hey buddy. It feels like one right now. It feels like one. All right, let's seed it, because just in case we're gonna be here for a minute, let's get the seed in there, and we can get at least some help every turn. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I just will take the uproar over it spamming double team. We're definitely running into. We could definitely be in a scenario of like, this could be a true war of attrition. What would make you? No, definitely not. Definitely not a random. Or definitely not an emulator. What would make what? Nintendo? Nintendo's definitely. I mean, you know, yeah. No, totally. I use Melon DS. This has worked so far pretty good. Because you can get higher res with Melon DS versus Desmume. Though I have the build of Desmume I have is pretty dang old, so they may have changed that over time. Ammo swine, eh? Well, that's a big boy. I have it on both this and Steam Deck, but currently yes, just on my I don't have my Steam Deck plugged in because I have it in the living room. I generally keep my Steam Deck in the living room. I don't really use it for games. What did I want to check? My brain is forgetting things. Right, yes, okay, no, right, that's what I wanted. Oh, I just realized the Rotom was the ace. That was 17. Huh. All right. I don't know if I wish you would just have like a true grass move right now. That'd be great. I could switch to, this could be good to switch to, to Heracrosta, to Neothera. Yeah, it's pretty nicely available, so that's a good part. We're gonna hope for the best here. Otherwise, I will end up switching to. I may end up switching. I will switch to Jagatai if I need to. Honestly, Jagatai probably would have been the best move anyway because it's low kick and Mamoswine's pretty freaking heavy. So probably would have been the better move. I'll definitely need to. Ooh, oh, don't do that. That's not cool. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hey, we made it. We're good. We're good. Good. Okay. Woo! All right. What is our next cap? What's our next level cap here? Let me check. Goldenrod City. Oh, dude, it's only 19. Oof. Ouch, bro. Now U-turn could come in handy. Oh, I gotta heal. Just because I don't know if I'll make it back to the Pokemon Center and the requisite steps. It just worries me. I don't like When they're that close to 10, it worries me. All right. Let's go heal. All right. Now, we'll have to see how this rival fight goes. This will make me nervous, but we can get through it. Let's find out. All right. Gun tank. I don't think you're dark yet, right? Okay. The answer to that was yes. Honestly, for some safety's sake, I honestly don't even want to. Oh, can I stop being poisoned? Oh yeah, I definitely don't want to still use too much experience. Does he have guts? I don't remember. Am I playing with out of battle deaths? Yes, that is why I antidoted, because if they die, they die. I mean, like, I could technically just continue to use Rock Smash. I just don't want to keep him in. So, what are your moves again? Come on. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Love that. So cool. Oof. Fucking wall rain. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't. You're water ice though, right? So Jagatai should be fine here. The fact that your ace is 18 is so annoying too. Oh god, you're so fucking beefy. Oh, that blubber. Okay, that concerns me. That doesn't concern me. That's kind of a free turn to get extra damage in here, so I'm okay with that. Okay, you threw. That's fine. This would have been really tight had you not done that, but you growled twice for no reason whatsoever, so that's fine. No. Yeah, we're gonna give up on self-destruct. I will not, in fact. I will prefer, in fact, that I don't have my Pokemon kill himself. Uh. All right. Oh yeah, does let me see. At least I can have this answer when we come back. He does have guts, so that's good. That's actually that is a nice part. Let me see. Oh, there they are. I see them. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's actually really that's a nice nature. Okay. That could be better, but could be worse. Ooh, your speed is bad. You're somewhat defensive. You are. That's not what you should have. That's not a great nature for you. That's an awful nature for you. Great. Sweet. Oh yeah, we have an encounter in here. How am I doing on Pokeballs? Okay, well hopefully they go. We don't. It's nothing crazy. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, yay! A fire replacement. Sweet. I need you to just get in this Pokeball. Hey, you're pretty fast, right? Oh, you. God. Damn. Son of a bitch. All right. I was gonna fast forward. All right, there we go. Sick. I should definitely do the name of a salamander. I don't know that I want to do, but we don't want to. We want a fast salamander though. I don't know for being super fast, but and I don't know. I don't want to do. Yeah, like I should do like a white scar. That isn't Jagatai, obviously, but we can name him Coursero. Coursero would be a good one. Where are you? The spelling's gonna elude me, so I need to find you. There you are. We're gonna see how much this fits. Core. Ooh, okay. We can be fully correct here. Nice. All right. Damn, Beyond Mega, eh? I'm okay with that one being not in there. That's okay. Ooh, Fortress could have been good. Fortress would have been very interesting. I should actually lead with something else. All right, let's switch with Cyrus. We're gonna need to really rock with the 16s for now. Oh, that's right. There's multiple far-fetched. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are joking. You're joking. Come on. I could have had Ho-Oh. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot to replace my egg. Oops. Where's the Sprite I need? Oops, I see. Sprite. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I'm just fixing egg. There we go. Just so it's clear. Wow, this is going to be the most Get away from me. I don't want to look at you. All right. Well, good to know that that's going to be something we potentially run into here. Aww, Ozzyville. I have your older sibling, and we're going to go away now. Go down, please. Ooh. Okay. I should give actually I should give the leftovers to someone. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna give this because rock throw I would really like to keep hitting, please. We'll run that later, figure that out. Who I want to give that to. Alright, well, lots of, honestly, Pokemon that I'm okay with maybe not having. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember how this... Oh, I remember now. Qua! Thanks, Cutting Man. Alright. Welcome back. So we've learned there's a Ho-Oh in these woods. That's cool. Our catch was a Growlithe. So that's where I'm at right now, mentally. This is where you think I would be with learning that information. Who should learn Cut? Honestly, I'm debating just having you do it because Quick Attack is nice. I have another Pokemon with Quick Attack, and I don't know that I'm going to necessarily need to keep you for forever. So that's where I'm at. Otherwise, let's see. Dorn could be good. I have universal HMs, by the way. Because it's just to make sure that we're not stuck. You know, it makes sure we can't get stuck. So I don't know. Who should I give it to? I already gave Neoterra Rock Smash. So feel like what have we got moves wise? I feel like I'll need him with moves later though. I'll stick with Margratha because I've never been crazy into the like alternate IP Pokemon hacks, but like I like that they exist, you know, like it's just because it's fun. It's a fun thing to me, you know. Especially if you just like the game format, you know, then you can essentially utilize it with a good IP. Well, so stupid or not, it'll inherently still be very cool, I think, or it still could be fun. Like, I think there are people who are super into that, you know, and that's like super chill with me. I think it's just whatever makes people happy, man. Can you like not be in the way of the Pokemon, please, sir? Sir? All right, so we're gonna need to. We just need to get extra Pokeballs here. So there's gonna be two kind of aspects of this. Our Pokeball budget is separate from our potion budget. So that and our Pokeball budget comes from this. If I remember, 3 was good. I'll do 2 for now. 4,800 is what we're looking to spend on Pokeballs. If it's not perfect, it's fine. Yeah, okay. So that, because yeah, we don't know Great Balls. Okay. I'll spend the extra 800 on some repels, actually. Okay, definitely. This just didn't seem like the... Oh, no, wait, it was the pearl, right? Okay, we need a few of these. I guess I'll just add 5. Pretty good elsewhere, so... Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to utilize like infinite money and stuff like that. I do want to somewhat have a limit to my healing, to just have added difficulty. Oh, right. I was gonna add Growlithe. What would I replace though? Be honest, I might replace Magratha. I need a flying type though. Well, no, I could substitute a lot of the benefits of the flying type by having a fire type, because I would get rid of grass. And then I have psychic for most of the other ones that are in there. So that could work. I'm going to level you up pretty low, and then I'll put you in the front. So, by the way, just so you can see, here's our graveyard, and there's our Ninetales. Gone, but not forgotten. It's pretty simple. The only downside with a lot of DS emulators is it's hard to use map. It can be weird to map the joystick, but I'm kind of okay with that because I'm pretty okay with I'm pretty into the idea of just using the D-pad for controls anyway. All right, so I'm gonna bring him to. I'll do 14 to be honest. And then we're gonna pray at some point we get a Firestone. Time to bring my dog out. Right. Growlithe though might still. I may teach Cut to Growlithe because I've got rid of the Cut Pokemon that I just made. So, but the realistic thing is honestly, Arcanine needs like 2 moves. So giving him Cut's gonna be actually okay. He's he needs extreme speed. Actually, you know what? Cyrus is the same, but doesn't even actually get to a point where they need that. So I'm gonna teach Cyrus. Also, you know what? Getting some physical moves on my Meryl with huge power, never a bad idea. All right. What I would like to do here, hopefully, is we can get to Goldenrod, and that's where then I can call the stream. That'll be what I end. Hey, guess what this is? What's up? Hi. Goodbye. It's alright, I'm down here. Aw, Azrael, you're so cute. Oh, it's the headbutt guy. Oh, he just teaches somebody. Oh boy. Okay. Well, Cyrus actually. With the huge power. I forgot about this, so probably would have thought of that a different time. There's a Pokeball. We need to look at that. Pokeball, like world Pokeballs are randomized, just totally randomized items. So that's why if I see like an item Pokeball, I need to pick it up because it was a Timer Ball this time, but it always could be a Master Ball. And the period that could become handy, very big. Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark Elex forest. What, you remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Yes, sure. Thanks, Growlithe. What a gentleman, Growlithe. Or Coursero. Ooh, Duskstone. That could be good. That could be good. We're really hitting the growlers today. Is there an item in there? I would like to look, please. Nope. Okay. I always like how Odzero looks so upset. It's just funny. Who are you? I think that it must be a grass type Pokemon. I don't know what would give him that idea. What would I don't know what would give him that idea. Okay, so we want to kind of do. We also have an encounter here. We just want to be careful about what we do for our trainers. Snover, eh? I might have been able to get away with an Ember, but I think if I do 2 bites, this will be good. Should be okay here. Having an ice type definitely in the back pocket will not be bad. It will definitely stay though in the box. Good thing that you're pretty resistant to it with everything that's happening here. Coursero. Just get into Pokeball. I've done everything I'm supposed to. Thank you. See, he listens. He listened very nicely. Fuck. All right, at least we're by the narrator. Yo, your grandpa's the daycare worker. Oh man, he's good. He would see some shit with some dead people's dittos. See ya. The barrel just had to freaking jump out of the way. No. Boop, boop. All right, so let's do at least this fight here. I'll hit Coursero with at least the 1 potion. 1 just normal potion. Then we'll get into Goldenrod, and we'll go from there. Oh, we'll also name the Snover before. I'm just gonna pick a random letter here. I need a Space Wolf name. It's hard to tell though with some of these icons. Wait, I think that was one. That's definitely one. All right. Sounds good to me. Nope. Don't call me. All right. Let's quickly hit up the name raider here. All right. Sure, whatever. You're just gonna switch back anyway. You mean yeah, I've heard it. All right, that shit. Yes, please rate this Snover. Yes. All right, we are naming this Snover Herrick after Herrick Ironhelm, who is the Great Wolf of the Space Wolf Space Marine chapter. Ice, you know, it's an icy chapter. We like, you know, it's ice Pokemon. It's fitting. And as the Great Wolf Herrick became obsessed with hunting down Magnus the Red, the demon primarch of the traitorous Thousand Suns Legion. Ultimately, they fell in battle against Magnus during the final day of the battle for the first Fang. So a long time ago. Just some tidbits of 40k lore as we learn the names of as we name these Pokemon. All right. I could have just deposited and all that, but you know what? There we go. Back in the box. Okie doke. This is going to do it for today. We will come back tomorrow with this, though, 10 a.m. Central Time, if not maybe a little earlier. But we will be back here. We're going to do 2 days this week because I need to clean the hell off of my hobby desk. Otherwise, next week, I will plan Tuesday. I will plan to start the next Gunpla build. So that will be that'll be a good time. But otherwise, yeah, that'll do it for now. I'm also just quickly doing the safety save. I believe you were that. So yeah, that will be tomorrow. We'll come back here, but yeah, next week we'll start off on our next Gunpla build, which will be the Jagged Doga, And so far, we're doing good. We've only had our first death today, but it was while it was not worth it because we didn't get the Gabite. It was at least it prevented. We were put in at least a scenario where we could choose to just forego our unnamed nine tails and let it be a sacrifice in the name of potentially at least getting the Gabite one more chance. But at least we didn't lose other lives today. So we'll take that. But tomorrow we will hopefully not have to deal with the same issue. So we'll find out. But until then, I will see you guys tomorrow.